Hi, greetings and love from Valkyrie.
To be honest, I think it's about time I told everyone who watches YouTube my stories.
Welcome to Once Upon a Thought.
I'm down here.
Let's go on with the video, shall we? And get it off, please, Moonjul.
So, here I am, on my very first cruise, the Royal Caribbean.
I absolutely loved the ocean views, and thanks to my huge imagination, I was able to practice my huge thoughts, and wonder what could be out there in the big blue. Yeah. Whenever I'm in the hotel room, I would usually listen to the audiobook Tarzan of the Apes, even though I prefer the Disney version to this very day. The Disney Tarzan movie, yeah, it's good.
I'm never drawing myself with dreads again. Also, the service of the cruise is awesome. We're gone for 5 minutes and the hotel room is already clean. I mean, look at this. The soft suit of the blanket. They make cutesy towel figures and everything.
One of our cruise pit stops was Nassau in the Bahamas. And I gotta tell ya, it was so bad I won't even go into the details. But I will explain my core memories there. In the piano tune of Over the Rainbow, sing it, Judy Garland!
Somewhere out of the U.S., a trashy wonderland, there's copyright infringement, what you need for a scam. Somewhere out of the U.S., they drive on the left side, but when you're American, you take the path that is right. The sun was hot, I thought I died. Stepped on an igniter, checked to see it fried. Chocolate had ants, nothing to it. Lightly dropped 3 cups, you break it, you buy it. Somewhere out of the U.S., pigeons fly, poop and step on your path. Why? Then why? Just why?
Thank you so much, Judes. You can go now. Okay, now that that's done, let's head to the action. Welcome to our next cruise pit stop, Perfect Day at Coco Cay. It has everything. A nice relaxing wave pool, lovely napping spots, and finally, snorkeling, which is where our crisis takes place. Here I am with my siblings Tom, Becky, and Ivy, and we are all ready to go snorkeling to see all the pretty fishies.
So I'm just swimming around and doing whatever dogs do on fire hydrants.
And not 30 seconds I wade into the water, I come to see one of the most traumatizing images in my entire life. I
I screamed so loud that my mask was fogged over. And the thing, maybe the shark has revealed itself to be...
Okay, after that fiasco, I decided to go actually underwater. And let me tell you, it was one of the most beautiful things that I have ever seen in my life. I was so astonished that I decided to go a little bit deeper. Right. Snorkeling, not scuba diving. But don't worry, the water was shallow. I got to see many wonders. And despite my love of swimming pools, I don't really see myself surviving in the deeps. So I decided to lie on the water like an alligator on the hunt. And you're probably guessing a bunch of crazy stuff that happened during the crisis. Was there an actual shark? Did a blue ring octopus bite you? Was there a lethal jellyfish sting? Did you somehow manage to survive a short-tailed stingray like the one that killed Steve Irwin? And I have answers to your questions. First of all, hold your horses! I'm getting to that part! Sorry. And second of all, it was none of those things, actually. It was something a bit more deadly. Cue the creepy music! As I got deeper, the water was enough for me to stand up, breathe, and travel. I was so astonished that I didn't know that, you could breathe while swimming. I'd never been snorkeling before, don't blame me. So I began walking farther on my bare feet, and then I saw something. A regal tang! I love regal tangs, they're my absolute favorite tropical fish. Let's look at the facts. Why? Exhibit A! Awesome dark blue backside. I remember the one that I saw had a distinct heart-shaped marking. Exhibit B! Amazing color scheme of blue, yellow, and dark blue. Exhibit C! Tiny, cute freckles. Exhibit D! Surprisingly good liars, but I know you don't actually have short-term memory loss, story. Exhibit E! Their defense mechanism, which is retractable toxic tail spines. Despite knowing what it might do to me, I decided to follow it.
Will you quit it? What? I'm trying to swim here. What, the ocean isn't big enough for you or something like that? Huh? You got a problem, buddy? Huh? Do you? Want a piece of me? Yeah. Ooh, I'm scared now. What? Wait a minute. Stop following me, okay?
What? After that, I began walking farther underwater. Okay, I'm gonna pause right here. You know how I said that I was in bare feet underwater? Yeah, I forgot to pack my water shoes. But it also meant that I was completely vulnerable to the ocean, which means that anything could pop out the sand and rip out my calf! Well, hey, on the bright side, I get to match a prosthetic leg with Hiccup from How to Train Your Dragon. A little bit of me was concerned at that time. But then again, soft sand. Another step, I get closer to the tourist sunken ship, and... Curse you, salinity leaks! So I begrudgingly headed back to the beach. And then some not-so-aware fish decided to let me almost step on him. Woo! That was close. However, that fish was very fishy to me. And trust me, I know my sea creatures. Woo! And then, after the vacation, I learned that it was this dude. Oh, you're feeling a bit underwhelmed? How about this? Yeah, that's right. I almost stepped on a cheddar pufferfish. Do not touch this bad boy. Big no-no. You'll die 1,000 deaths.
I'm gonna kill ya.
So yeah, I could have died at the ripe old age of 13. And 6 months later, I lived to tell the tale. I think I would have had a chance of surviving if I was a healthy, fully grown adult. Healthy being the emphasis word. Ma'am, your insulin shot on a silver platter served with an origami swan. Okay, I'm not really a diabetic, but one more ice cream cone on that cruise and I would have been pretty close. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.